So I'm in the Walmart parking lot, Dixon City, Scranton. And I'm here, okay, and I was just driving by my regular loop. And for this video, I'm literally gonna have my face in it and be like, this is sad. Alright, because truly, this is sad. Like, look at all of this garbage. It is literally one of the most saddest things, okay? And one of the things I do want to bring up with this is, where's the consideration, okay? Alright, where's the consideration and what are we doing for the planet, okay? I want you to think about this, okay? When you throw trash out, okay? Especially throw trash out along the roads, alright? You're littering, and that's being selfish, and that's making our planet not look good, okay? It's not making you look good, okay? And when you throw trash out, in many ways that reflects your spirit, you know what I mean? Now I remember talking to my mom about this the other week, okay? And we were talking about, just imagine, okay? Every day, if somebody just walked out there, every day if we all went out there and we grabbed one bag of trash, that would be amazing, man, alright? One of the things kind of with our current world, okay, selfishness is in some ways encouraged, okay? And one of the things is that I don't think there's going to be some people who will keep you accountable, but during this times when you're driving alone and you're like, oh, there's garbage, just got to throw it out. Just got to throw it out, okay? What you can do is keep yourself accountable and be like, okay, what am I doing? Am I benefiting other people by doing this? Am I benefiting the world by doing this? Okay, and be selfless instead of selfish. You know what I mean? One of the things is, I think it's an estimate within the next few years that our garbage in the sea, there's going to be more garbage in the sea than fishes, okay? And that is sad, okay? That is sad, all right? And this is awful. Even cigarette butts, okay? Each spot makes a difference. Each little piece of trash makes a difference on this planet, okay? All right? And it's a very, I would say, like, look at the story WALL-E. That's another good example. As when people just keep on throwing trash, they just made their place a garbage planet. One of the things is, I noticed in places like Lake Placid, New York, Hershey, Pennsylvania, like kind of popular tourist attraction, people want to keep their area beautiful. But even if your area or town isn't the most beautiful or if it's not an attraction, okay, like, still pick it up, still pick up your garbage, okay? And not be selfish, okay? Be selfless. In many ways, when you litter, you're really sending a bad message to humanity and the earth, right? But be the person to help the earth. Be the person to help humanity, all right? All right? And I remember there was a time, this was years ago, when I was real sad and depressed. You know what I did to release my anger? Throw trash out, okay? Show hate to the world, man, instead of love. But I tell you now, don't be that way. Don't make the same mistake, okay? If you're doing it out of anger, and if you're doing it out of the hate of the earth, man, you're just wasting your life, right? And you're making the hole you're in now, or the dark spot you're in now, worse when you do that, okay? Worse, okay? And that's a thing that you gotta, like, man, you gotta think about, you know what I mean? Your choices has consequences, okay? Either choice, good or for bad, okay? The thing with this, okay? The thing with this is when you throw trash out, it's bad consequences on you on the inside, because you're the one who knew you did it. You're the one who threw it out, so you know, all right? And the bad consequences is it's making our earth even bad, okay? Right? I hear a lot of people about how, hey, I want to make a positive impact. I gotta do this, okay? World promotes kindness and positivity. Well, stop talking it, stop preaching it, and start living it, all right? That's really one of the big things I wanted to say, okay? All right, you support positivity? Great. You support kindness? Okay. You support not littering? Well, put your money where your mouth is, all right? And I'm not just saying that to you guys, but I'm saying that to the world, all right? Like, man, you can step up. We got to step up. Or how I say, you got to step up, okay? Like, in many ways, that's one of the things. It's like, if you're watching this video, I encourage you to step up to the plate, okay? But in many ways, not a lot of people are willing to step up to the plate because they're afraid of being different. They're afraid of standing out. But man, if you do that, if you're afraid and stay in that fear, man, you're not going to do good, man. Like in many ways, that fear is going to keep you trapped. That fear is going to keep you in chains. But I tell you now, don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to be different and just keep on doing like your own, like keep on, like stand out. Be willing to stand out, okay? Especially in this manner, and stand up for what is right. You know what I mean? That's the big thing, okay? You want to be a part of the light of the planet? You want to be the salt of the earth? Well, start picking up the earth, okay? So yeah, so with that being said, that's really what I wanted to say, okay? Because, man, when you do this, bro, when you throw trash out, that's being an abomination, all right? That's being all right, here's something. That's being a part of abomination instead of a revolution. Hey, all right, so with that being said, yeah, go out there, be the light of the world, and stop littering, because it's an abomination and it's a sad thing, and it's making our planet more ruined and stuff. And even if it's, like I said, even if you don't live in a tourist attraction or a so-called beautiful area, it doesn't mean you can't like pick the place up, right? If you want to make your area a better looking place, pick up the trash, alright? Even when you're walking somewhere, and if you see a piece of trash, pick it up, throw it away. It's not that hard. But with that being said, have a nice day, everyone. Another thing, I'm like driving on the front side of Walmart where the back rails are, alright? And man, there's like tons of trash, alright? Throughout the entire sideline, alright? Not tons of trash in one area, but just like across the entire sideline, man. And it's like, I was thinking, alright, and if someone from Walmart is watching this, especially from the Dixon City, Scranton area, you guys gotta step up your game, man. You guys gotta step up your game, man. You gotta step it up, right? Not making our area look good, and man, they got one of the other things. Okay, you're not making our area look good, and are you guys cleaning up your area? All right, setting an example for people. When people drive by, they're like, "Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful guardrail." Some birds actually might like those trees, but there's bags in the trees. And another thing I'm going to like point out, there are literal, can't see it, but I think you can now. Yes, there are literal garbage cans. There's literal garbage cans, man. It's not hard to throw it away. All right, have some manners, have some respect. Have some respect for your planet and yourself. All right? And if you don't, well, develop some. All right, with that being said, have a nice day, everyone.